What is going on, guys, and welcome one and all back to another video in the world of Dislyte Experts Radio reaction videos. For those of you who don't know, I react to Dislyte's version previews when they release, and today we have a new version preview, which is, if I can find it, where is it? Here it is. Okay, it is called Inescapable Fate. Now, when I'm looking at the thumbnail of the video, the first thing that comes to my mind is this. It looks like the developers managed to get Shannon into Dislyte. Now, if you guys don't know, Shannon, he is the wielder in Fire Emblem. He is one of the wielders who wields, I forgot the sword's name, but it's a critting sword, and that's all I remember. If I remember it, I might talk about it later. Anyway, that's what it looks like. But this couldn't be Shannon. They're probably like, well, this is a character and all, because by what looks at things, the picture that's next to Fate is like a dragon's head. Which got me thinking of this. Somebody has leaked one of the characters for this update. And I think one of the characters that are in this update might be it. So it could be this guy, it could be another one, I don't know. The only thing I do know is that there was a leak last week that leaked one of the characters. I didn't watch that video, so I'm not interested in going to figure out what that is. So, we're going to react to this. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, bell icon, leave a comment down below, and without further ado, let us begin by watching Inescapable Fate. Also, before I do start watching this, I just want to quickly bring this up now. So, this took me like 10 minutes to get my webcam fixed again. So, if you guys don't know, my webcam decided to bug out, but there is a simple fix. If you guys are wondering, like, if you guys are YouTubers, and you're someone who has a problem with their built-in webcam, push these two keys, the FN plus F6 keys. That fixed my webcam. And I think this is the second time now. Like, I mean, 2024, and we're already having crap happen. Because one of my friends is depressed, and now I'm losing my mind. We won't go into details. So without further ado, let's just watch this, and maybe it'll make you feel better.
The heavens are superior.
Oh, hey!
The earth is lowly.
Okay, before I continue, the last two actually didn't have voice actors. I'm glad that they finally get the voice actors in.
Movement and rest. Strength and weakness. In the heavens dwell the forms. On earth, they take shape. Thus is the law of change. I've seen it with my own eyes. Yang in the second line. The dragon appears in the field. Yang in the fifth line. It takes flight. Yang at the top.
Oh, it's the...
Arrogant dragon has cause to repent. Yang at the beginning. A hidden dragon takes no action.
Oh, hello.
Though I can see what the future brings, we cannot struggle against fate. As long as I don't fight destiny, nothing can stand against me.
Okay. Wait, is this where I think it is? Let me check.
Oh, no rest for the wicked, huh? Alright, let me throw some divining sticks for you.
Fuji. So, Feng Jun. Okay. And then Fuji. Let me quickly think of this. Have I heard... I think I might have heard of this dragon. If it's who I think it is. Let me quickly look this up and see if I'm correct. Okay. I looked it up. Turns out I was wrong. It's a different character. Like, the look kind of reminded me of that character, but I was wrong. But we do have some info about Fuji, or this character, and it might be the wrong lookup, but this might be the wrong information, but this is a cultural hero in Chinese mythology credited, along with his sister and wife, Nua, with creating humanity and the invention of music, hunting, fishing, domestication, and cooking, as well as the kanji system, of writing Chinese characters around 2900 BC or 2000 BC. Okay, interesting. And we did get some connection between kanji again, so it could be linked, it could be not. I wouldn't know. But there is one thing I can say straight away, was that I was wrong about what the dragon was named. It's a different name. I'm sure I have a video set up for it later, or I've done a video on him. But it is interesting to see that we have a dragon character. Oh, wait a minute. I now get the picture. This was the character that was leaked. Because I remember seeing a picture of a dragon in the background. Of like a black, you know, like there's like black silhouettes of characters where it's like, who's that, you know, situation? Like a black silhouette. That was definitely him. Now I understand. So somebody mindlessly leaked the legendary hero. Oh.
Your fate is sealed. You've already lost!
What?
I still want more. Who wants to be my prey?
Okay. Yelena, who is Mamitu. Okay. First of all, she's creepy. But I've never heard of Mamitu. But from what it looks like, she's like some sort of like puppet master sort of style. There's only like one god or goddess I can think of that actually does have like a puppet, but I don't think that's this character. One way to find out, let's look them up. Mesopotamian? What in Sam Hill's that? Also, I've been saying a lot of like Sam Hill for like the past like couple videos. I'm trying to get away from like the swearing portion because if you guys don't know, most YouTubers are affected because they're swearing a lot. So I'm trying to become more passive by just limiting the amount of times I swear. So the only time I would swear is if something stupid happens. There's a video coming out, like, either that, well, there's a video coming out, or that it's already out, where I literally say, what the duck? And it would be blanked out because Adobe Editing has great skills with, like, finding, okay, you swore, we need to mute that. Which is going to be going forwards because I'm using more advanced editing software. I'll talk about it in another video, but it's already been mentioned in like the video that should have come out, or it's the video that's coming out soon. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, this is the Mamitu. Was a Mesopotamian goddess associated with the underworld. She was regarded as the wife of Nergal, or sometimes of other gods, regarded as analogous to him. Wait, this is a man? Okay, interesting. Such as Era, her importance in... Oh, no, it is a girl, never mind. In Mesopotamian religion was minor, and she was most likely chiefly worshipped in Kutha, known attestations are available from other cities too. It is possible that she was the forerunner of Mandean Amamit. This doesn't answer anything. Sometimes when I see a new character, you can easily tell straight away like what their religion is based on, like something along those lines. This character, on the other hand, not so much. But they are good that we're getting. On the plus side, I will say this. We're getting another epic shimmer, which means that there's... Oh no, there's two options that might be in this video. It's either we're getting a new event, which I'm not prepared for because I don't have like a proper recording system for it. So it's either we're getting a new event, or it's that championship one where you can get shards of a character and then summon them. It's one of those two options, and I'm betting it's the first one. If it is, then I am definitely good at betting things. Now, what is this new skin? Let's see. Oh, we're getting two. They're both legendaries, so... Okay. So we've got Clara, who is dressed up as like a magician, and what I'm guessing, that's either Tai or Leanne. It's one of the two. I don't know which one, because it's hard to tell. Pink hair, long enough that kind of resembles Ty, but she has the cover on her back, which could resemble Leanne. I keep saying Laura. I don't know. Anyway, let's see.
Thanks for the assistance.
Yeah, so
Let's cooperate
Clara
again.
Redbloom.
Be overwhelmed by the
Oh, it's Ty. Okay.
power of the sea.
Okay, so Princess of the Abyss. Interesting. I had a feeling this was going to be the case. Okay. Interesting. So, there's a new event. And knowing my logic, by looking at this, I have the strangest feeling that the developers never learned their lesson. Or, no, they didn't learn their lesson. I'm betting they didn't learn their lesson from the last, 13 events. Because if you guys don't know, the most common thing I complained about during all of that was the name card. If you guys don't know, in order to get the name card, and there's 13 or so events in the past, you had to get EX on the trial. If they're doing that again, I swear that we're going to have some problems again. And I'm going to start hating the game again. And I've started reliking the game because of the events that have been releasing have been making me ease back on videos. If I have to get back into this grind, then we're going to have small problems. Anyway, so what do we... Oh, okay, that was too fast. Hang on. So the Luna Feast. Invite friends old and new to a delicious meal and celebrate the Luna New Year. Okay. Interesting. Fun fact. I think I remember hearing about this, but I think Lunar New Year is on the exact same day. If I'm correct about this, it's on the same day as Australia Day. And by the looks of things, we're going to be getting wind records. And we're probably going to get, more stuff, like gold records, I doubt shimmer records, but I'm guessing it's going to be, gold records, the Inferno records, the, flow records, and, shards of these things, and, like the basic rewards we get in, every other event, including the one that's coming up. I'm betting it's that kind of situation. If it's not, then I can eat my own shoe. I'm joking, I'm not just going to do that. That's just going to make me sick. Especially since those boots are still grimy and they probably would taste the freaking rotten milk and yogurt, stuff like that gets stuck, cover them since I work in cold storage. Okay. Interesting. Passions and ideals. Oh, this is how you get the Clara skin. Okay. Fair enough. I had a feeling that it was going to be Clara. Because I doubt it's time. I'm betting there's a warm-up match that's going to say next. Because last year, if you guys remember, when they offered the last free skin, I forgot which one it was. It was the one for I forgot her name, but it's the fashion character. I haven't used her in a long time, so I've forgotten. But I'm betting that if it's the same trend as last time, they did the Passions and Ideals event with a free character skin. It's going to be one character, which is Clara here, is going to be for the free-to-play characters. And what I'm betting is for the next one, it's going to be warm-up match. Since they did this with, Patricia? Hold on. I was completely wrong. It was Pritzker. Actually, hang on a minute. I should probably check this quickly. So, I'm going to minimize this for a sec. I'm going to bring it over to here. It's this character, by the way. Pritzker. That character right there. He had a character skin that was exclusive to the a warm-up match. Also, I know what you guys are saying. Why did I show you guys a picture of Pritzker on my iPad? I'm going to give you guys an obvious answer. It is my editing software. or the new editing software that I'm yielding as of this moment, because I can't put pictures in it as of this moment. Like, I'm still learning the basics. I've got the basics of, like, editing it, like, videos, make it shorter, and, you know, like, the basics of, like, the text that's going to probably be, like, you know, right here on screen, which is, stuff like that. Basics of that I know of, but everything else is still a bit of a blur, so it might take me maybe 2 or 3 months to get used to it, and then we can start doing the more extreme stuff, like what I would normally do for every video in the past. And that's about it. Anyway, so let's see. No, I was wrong. What is this? Take part in the prizes galore. Draw to win a tie skin. Oh, okay, so both these character skins are free to play. But here's the worst part. It's gambling, everybody! I am not amused. Like, I'm pretty sure a third of these things in this game are gambling. And knowing my logic, it's going to take me forever. But there is a positive to each of these. So I'm going to go over these right now. So you get gold from this, which is disappointing. Stamina, which varies, unless you're me who has a mountain of it just sitting in their inventory. The chips, the Neo chips, or the Nexus chips, whatever they're called. That's good. Experimon, not so much. Nexus crystals, that's good. The legendary Abilamon, that's good. The thing in the middle, I think that's like an enhancer, or it's one of those like things for your armor where you could just reset it. That's not a good one because I get crap luck. And the last one looks like it's a guaranteed 10 gold records, meaning it's a guaranteed 10 summon. But this is completely out of my knowledge. I don't know yet. And then you have the tie skin with a 0.8% chance, which, if we're putting logic into this, it's probably an 8% chance you could get it, because if you move the point to the other side of the 8, it's a 0.8, it's an 8% chance of getting the tie skin on your first draw. If you get it on your first draw, let me know in the comment section of this video, and I'll heart your comment when that happens. I'll do it for any comment that happens. Anyway. And it looks great, too. Okay. X Invasion. Hold on. Are we seriously... Like, didn't we try this event before, and it just ended up going out the window? Because if that's the same situation, people are going to start hating this game. But I wouldn't care, because this is just a feature I wouldn't do. But if we're having the EX Invasion return as a Temp 2, then I'm going to question what's going on. Anyway. And there's the inescapable face.
You have to do something! Your powers of prediction are their last hope! It's impossible. I can't create possibilities where none exist.
Okay. So, we're finally going to get a grand return to Dislyte events. Well, here's the thing. I actually don't have a solid recording method for Dislyte yet. Now, if you guys don't know what's going on and what I'm talking about, I'm going to explain this again. My iPad has a bug in it, like an annoying glitch, where if you hit the record button, there's a chance it thinks, oh, you didn't hit the record button, so we'll reset that. Sometimes it will do this. It's an annoying bug that I'm not 100% sure, but I doubt Apple has fixed it. But there's one thing I know for sure, is that it might still be in existence. So I need to discover a new method to recording Dislyte, which I've got like an experimental variation of it, but we're not going to see that yet because, well, we're going to have to wait for next week to get the answers and see if my system works correctly. But there's one thing I can say, is that the trials return, and if it's the exact same formula as, like, the past 13, it's just going to be a disgusting mess, in my opinion. With a good story. Because so far, all the events have had good stories. Except the last one, which is Celebrate Chaos, which is a question mark at this stage. But every other event's had great stories, so maybe this one will have a great story. I don't know yet, because we have to wait an entire week. We also need to wait for patch notes as well, because if you guys don't know, I normally record patch notes, and judging by the date that the patch notes task released today, I'm betting the task is going to release either on Friday or Saturday, where I'll read the patch notes for you guys, and then we'll go from there. But, that's about it for this video of my Dislyte reaction videos. For now, at least. If you guys enjoy Dislyte, do click the like button down below, and subscribe. If you already subscribed to the channel, do click the bell icon to be notified of when future videos come out, including patch notes. We're gonna get more answers when those come out. Apart from that, do leave a comment down below telling me what do you think about these patch notes, and if you, next week, don't say it now because the event hasn't even started yet, but next week, let me know, did you get the tie skin on your first try? Just wait till next week before you say anything, because there's no way I'm gonna believe you straight out the gate after this video comes out. If it does, I'm just gonna say, what? And that's about it. And, yeah, as always, I'll see you on a future video whenever that happens.